Hey guys, Bricks and Whiskers here, and it's time for another road trip.
Woohoo!
Where are we going this time?
Brickfair, Virginia.
Yay, we're going to our first ever Lego convention. Super super excited. So we got suitcase in the back. We're heading down for the weekend, and yeah, definitely excited and looking forward to a fun day at Brickfair.
Woohoo!
But before Brickfair, we have one special trip that we're going to. It's a place that I've wanted to take her for a very long time. My shirt kind of gives it away a little bit. I don't know how well you can make it out there. We are headed to the Air and Space Museum, also in Virginia. The big thing that I want to show her there is the Space Shuttle Discovery that's on display at the Air and Space Museum. But there's a lot of other really neat stuff, so you're going to come along for the ride. We're going to shoot a little bit of that and kind of show you guys some cool stuff at Air and Space Museum. And I'm secretly got my fingers crossed that maybe they might have a Lego set for sale there. If they do, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But yeah, here we go. What do you think?
That sounds great.
All right, here we go. Walking into the gift store.
Looking for Legos.
Here's a bunch of little model airplanes. Oh, here's the Legos. I got a little Artemis.
Do you know what little Artemis is online? Like to compare prices?
What is that one priced at?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, there's something
Oh.
$70. I think that's about what it is on Lego.
Sorry, excuse me. That's it though, it looks like on the
Yeah.
Legos.
They do have at least one bigger set here. They got the Concorde. Looking to see if I can see a price on it. Don't see a price on the Concorde.
Hey guys, so we had a blast at Air and Space Museum today. My favorite part was going up to the viewing tower, and I didn't realize that the airport was right next door, so we got to watch a ton of airplanes come in and land, and we got to see one take off, so that was pretty fun. What was your favorite part?
Honestly, I just seeing all the airplanes. It's my third or fourth time going there to the Air and Space Museum, but it's always really cool. You got a lot of, all the space stuff, of course the space shuttle, but you've got the SR-71 Blackbird, you've got the Concorde, you've got the Boeing 707, you've got so many different airplanes there that are just, it's such a neat place to wander around. I don't know how many hours did we kill there. It was at least 4 or 5 hours.
10:30 to 3:30, I think we were
so
there.
It was 5 hours.
So
and
we saw a 40-minute little clip about the
James Webb Telescope.
That's it. The telescope, how that all happened. That was a really cool 40 minutes. Somebody fell asleep, so don't ask him about it. But
Next thing you see, we're going to be heading to Brickfair.
so see you in the future.
All right, guys, we made it to
Woohoo!
Brickfair.
Woohoo!
Are you excited?
Yeah. I got my Lego earrings and everything. Let's do this thing.
All right, let's go get in line. It's like 39 degrees outside, but there's already a line forming outside. So we got about 20 minutes till they open up. So we're gonna go stand in the cold for 20 minutes and get ready to go inside.
Totally worth it.
Oh yeah. All right, well, we are in. I see vendors. I see lots of vendors.
Yeah, let's go there first.
Yes.
We can come back and look at all this other beautiful
Yeah, we can look at all the other
display.
stuff in a little bit.
There's Shopping Street.
Yeah,
Oh, look what's right here on the corner, babe.
all the Pokemon.
There's a massive bed out there.
What the heck is... I've never seen this set,
The mini haunted mansion.
but it's Disney.
Yeah. Oh, is that the tree? Oh, that's the treehouse one. All right, guys, so we've been walking around here. We already had to make one return trip to the car.
So overwhelming, but this is so cool.
Overwhelming. But you can see a whole bunch of the vendors. I'll be putting in video where I can here. It's loud in here. I hope this audio comes out all right. But yeah, this has been awesome so far. Finding a few retired
stuff,
sets.
yeah.
A couple things that we've been really wanting. Still on the look for a couple of things. But yeah, let's show you around a little bit now that we kind of got our franticness
Our
of, oh my god,
excitement out of the
oh my
way.
god, they have that, oh my god, they have that. Now that we got that over and done with, we'll kind of walk you around a little bit slower and kind of show you some stuff. So this display here has a whole bunch of military stuff over here.
Yeah.
Let me come around here so we can. Bunch of military stuff. There's the space shuttle that we saw yesterday, Discovery. That's a new inbox. That one's priced at $300. I got mine used for a little less than that, but it was a used set. So there's this guy. There's the Friends Apartments. That's like super high up on our list. There's some Technic stuff up there. Some cool cars. Oh, here's that Jeep again.
Oh, there's another one. Yeah.
He's got it for $100. What was the other one over
I
there?
don't remember. That Harley Davidson motorcycle's pretty cool.
Yeah, that Fat Boy is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Not much of a motorcycle guy, but that is pretty
No.
cool. He's got an Eiffel Tower down there. It's like an original one.
Yeah. It's not the big black box that we're all used to.
That's a different design too on it.
Yeah.
It's not as many pieces. He's got a bunch of architecture here.
How about their Bricklink stuff?
Yeah, he's got a huge Bricklink display. So this Art of Chocolate is really neat. I think we're kind of tapped out on our big dollar budget.
Yeah. But we want the Art Factory too. That's hidden in the corner there.
Yeah. By the way, this is we found the most expensive one that we've seen so far is this one up here. Factory sealed for $3,000. What do you think of that price, babe?
Crazy.
Could
I
buy
could
it.
buy a lot of Lego for $3,000.
I could buy a car for that, like a real car. This guy has all the
Jazz Club's at the
Pokemon.
bottom.
Oh, Jazz Club down there, yeah, for $350.
That's on our list to get.
Yep. Saturn V rocket. I keep kind of eyeballing that one. It's
Which
a little
one?
expensive, that Saturn V rocket. It's a little spendy.
Try and avoid charging the extra sales tax via QR.
Hey guys, so we are finally back in our hotel after a long but really good day. So we thought we'd show you what we got. So at Brickfair this morning, I continued on with my collection of brickheads. So I found Mr. Dumbo, just retired at the end of last year, and I didn't think $25 was too bad for him there. So I got that. What'd you get at Brickfair?
And then on the small side, I got technically this isn't retired, but it's retiring soon, and it's starting to disappear off the shelves of the Lego stores. Starting to get a little harder to find. The stores that I know I've seen it in the past aren't really, they're not really on the shelves anymore. So this is the Ferrari F40 Speed Champion. I got it also for $25, the same price you'd get it from Lego. So I thought it was fair. It was right there in front of us, and I could have it and have it now and not have to worry about shipping it from Lego or hoping that it doesn't sell out before it retires. So that's my little guy that I got today.
All right, I also got something that was on my list was the Disney Aladdin castle. So this was definitely something I was looking for. I know it's been retired, and I didn't think $50 was too bad because the ones that are in store right now I think are about $50. So the Mickey Mouse one and Aurora and stuff. So, but I love Jasmine and Aladdin, so was happy to grab this guy too.
And then did you want to... Oh,
no, you still have another Brickfair one.
Okay.
You do yours
So,
next and we'll do this one last.
do that one last
Yeah.
for Brickfair. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So This was the one that we kind of debated back and forth. I wanted to get something else. I was torn between a couple of different ones.
So this one wasn't on our list of things to find. This was just a accidental find, but a fun find I think he's going to enjoy building.
A little background, we do love Jeeps. We don't have one. Maybe someday.
In the future.
Someday in the future, one of us or maybe both of us. That'd be cool.
Depends. Let's win the lottery first.
Yeah, let's win the lottery and then we'll both have Jeeps. So this is, there is a Jeep Wrangler that's out right now, but this is an older one. This one released about 5 years ago. It's just Jeep Wrangler is what it's called. It's similar in piece count and everything to the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon that just came out now. It's just a little bit different.
Which, by the way, we want both, so eventually we'll get the other one, too.
Yeah, and there's the Jurassic Park one.
Yeah, we're going to get that
was
one.
announced not too long ago as well. So that one's going to be pretty cool. We'll have a little collection of Lego Jeeps. So found this actually from the same seller that I got that Ferrari F40 from. That seller had a lot of things that were very fair priced. There was one set that I really wanted, but it's a little outside of our price range. It's the Technic Ferrari F40.
$400, by the way. Just make sure he got that out there.
I really wanted it, but I was not going to ask for a $400 Lego set.
Again, when we buy the lottery. Or when we win the lottery,
when we buy the lottery.
Yeah, when we buy the lottery with our lottery winnings.
Yeah, exactly. so that's my little bit bigger set that I got today.
Just a fun find for today. Wasn't planned.
Wasn't planned, and it's going to look great on my on my car shelf that I've got, my car cabinet that I have at home.
Well, to show them that eventually they don't know that we redid our cabinets again.
Yeah, we redid our cabinets. We'll look for that in a future video.
So this last one that we got, it was definitely on our list, and I think this is going to be one that we build together because it's a pretty hefty set, pretty big set, but it goes with the other theme that we have started. Definitely was already loved because
You're
it's in
looking
this.
at a white.
I know on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's suspense. I'm building suspense. Already well loved by somebody else, but it was a fair price, and they guaranteed that they had all the pieces in here. They were really nice group of people to talk to. They actually have a local, what was it called, Bricks and Minifigs?
Yeah, Bricks and Minifigs.
Lego, where they get the used Lego sets and they resell them. So. But we're very excited about this one. It is the yellow question mark box from Super Mario. We are both, something we've bonded over when we got together was Mario and Yoshi and all of that. So this was definitely on our list. Just a little fun fact, something we learned from another Lego guy that we watch on YouTube. He suggested at all the brick fairs and stuff that you go in with a list and a price that you're willing to pay. And that's what we did. And this guy was actually $50 cheaper than we were expecting to pay. So we almost couldn't pass this one up. So we are definitely very excited to build this together. So, and then because I accidentally bought two, Monsters Inc. Brick heads, we had to go back and return one. So we took a trip to the local Lego store here in Virginia. You want to go first?
Yep. So we ended up, and these sets my set's not retiring. It actually just came out a few months ago. But
you haven't stopped talking about it.
I have wanted this since the moment it was announced, and we finally broke down. Today was the day to just go ahead, get it, bring it home. I'm a little fearful of how many stickers this thing has in it, but it's gonna look good along with the rest of my cars. I had to get Rexy.
But you have to also tell them why this one was important to you. This has a little bit of a story.
So this is based on a real race car. It's actually on the back here, down in the corner down here. This is a real race car. The team is called AO Racing. They race in the IMSA WeatherTech series. I'm a huge racing fan. I love racing and cars, and every weekend I find some type of racing to watch on TV. And so this character car has kind of become a bit of a cult favorite within the racing community. And so from the day that they announced that they were going to make a Lego set out of Rexy, I knew I had to have this set. So definitely excited about this one. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of stickers to it. I may not build this one right away. I've got some others that I want to knock out first out of the backlog, but this is definitely gonna have to be built here at some point. It's gonna go in with the rest of my car collection. So it's Rexy.
And then last but not least, I bought one from the Lego store that is retiring. Is it July or December? I forget.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Either way, it'll be retiring at the end of this year. Goes along with my little Disney heart, but hey, I love him in Moana. He's just hilarious little funny chicken, and he's just so bright and colorful. And again, it's Disney, so I had to have it. So this is what I got from the Lego store that we went to. So,
and then they did have the gift with purchase today. It is the cute little Easter bunny, just a tiny little thing. We're gonna add this to. We're kind of got a little collection of some of our gift with purchases, and there was the orange cat that was just not too long ago that we got, so I built that. So we got the cute Easter bunny. You're probably gonna build this one.
Probably.
I'll let you build this one. I built the orange cat. But yeah, cool little gift with purchase there.
Also, I just realized there's one thing from Brickfair that fell to the bottom. I forgot. I just saw it now. So we stopped at one of the little vendors there, and she had a spitty thing of earrings. So I stopped and took a look at them. So one little thing about me is my favorite flower are sunflowers. So when I saw these, I just had to get them because they're actually made out of Lego pieces, which is really cool. But they're little Lego sunflowers. Like, those are legit Lego pieces. They're actually Lego pieces. And she made them into earrings. So I'm really excited about that. They can go with my collection of my current Lego purple bricks that I have here. So this was a fun little unexpected buy. So yeah. All the fun stuff you can find at Brickfairs.
So yeah, it was our first ever trip to a Lego convention of any type. Brickfair was an absolute blast. We loved it. We're definitely going to be going back in the future.
Yeah.
They're hopeful. We're not sure which one we're going to go to. There's a couple of potential options later in the year. So we'll see what ends up happening on, going to another Brickfair. But if you ever have one of these near you, I strongly recommend checking it out. If you're a Lego lover like we are, Brickfair was a ton of fun today.
Yeah.
There was so many of the displays, like the creativity that people have.
Yeah, we'll insert some pictures because I took some cool pictures of just things that we were amazed that people just put together on their own, no instructions, like put together on their own, and they brought there to show off. So
yeah, the displays were cool. The vendors were. It was our first experience with the vendors, so kind of seeing what pricing looks like when you go to these conventions. Some of the prices were pretty, I don't want to be rude, but were pretty outlandish. There was a couple of sets that are on our list, very high up on our list, that we found there today, but because of the price that was being asked, it was too much. We couldn't do it. Even looking online on Bricklink, seeing what some of these are going for, even new sealed in box.
Which some of us don't even care about the box. So why pay the money for a brand new sealed box,
Yeah, but even that, like, the prices were a good bit higher than even you could get on Bricklink. So
hence the reason to make the list and find out, go in with what you're looking for and what you set for a good price, because then you can compare.
Yeah. So, but overall, it was a really fun day. We've had a good weekend so far. Lots of Legos involved. Tomorrow's going to be pretty chill. We're just going to spend some time with my family.
But first, we're building some of our small sets tonight, so we'll add that to this.
We're going to go ahead and build. I'll build my little Speed Champions, and you're going to build
my castle.
I think you're
Aladdin
going to build Dumbo.
I'll build them both.
Okay. Why not?
You can't go to a Lego convention, buy Legos, and not build them. Come on.
So we're going to build something here in the hotel, and
See you soon.